Hi guys, it's Jo. Welcome back to Raw. It's been a little while since I've done a video, so I thought I would jump on and tell you what's been going on. I wanted to start out to talk about the topic of this world and the planet. As most of you are aware, there is a lot going on at the moment. A lot of my spiritual friends, empaths, are going through a really hard time at the moment because the energies have been really hectic and life is throwing lots of challenges at us. What's going on, I feel, is the push for the empaths, or the people that feel deeply about the planet and each other and the animals and everything else that's going on. We're being pushed to step back from our emotions. What's going on is we can't continue or survive without stepping back and being the observer of what's going on. I'll give a reference here. If you jump on to Grundy, so Jacob's YouTube channel, he can definitely go into this in a lot more detail than I have, but I wanted to come to you guys from a very empathic, sensitive person, which most of you know that I am, and an energetic channel for spirits. I think that people need to realize that we need to step back from our emotions and giving so much. I know a lot of us are completely burnt out. I have been burnt out for many years, and that's because of all of the therapies I've done with the kids with their autism. It's also to do with working, not having anyone to back me up or support me, paying stupid amounts of money, which I'm very aware of, to pay rent, etc. So I was burnt out before I had my nervous breakdown, and now that I think about it, I'm actually really grateful to have my breakdown, because it's broken down every single layer of what I thought was real and what I needed and thought I should be doing. And I'm so grateful to have met Jacob, because he has introduced me to the Tao. And the Tao basically is stepping away from being such an emotional person and being in the middle. So not light, not dark, in the middle. Now, darkness needs light and light needs darkness. So we have to find the balance in that. What can happen is if we sway too far either side, then we don't cope. Well, I know I don't cope. So what we need to do is realize that we came to this planet on this journey and it's all mapped out for us. So the only things that change is what you desire and the environment in which you're in. That's going to make you go a certain direction or go on a certain path or journey. And in that, we need to step back and realize that this is all a game. This is an illusion. At the end of this journey, every single one of us is going to die. Our physical body is no longer, and we are back to spirit form, an energetic form that never dies. So what I'm trying to say from my heart is, and I don't even know how I sort of got to this stage, but I can't say the word try. Observe is all I'm going to say. Observe everything that's going on, and don't put yourself and your whole heart into everything, because what's going to happen is going to happen. What's meant to happen is going to happen, and you have absolutely no control over that. So there's no use in burning yourself out for everything and everyone. And once you do that, you actually have more energy and you have more power to help others because you're full again, because you're in the middle. You're not two one way and two the other way. You're just being. And that, I believe, has been such a huge help with my anxiety and my depression. The Tao, being in the now, being one with yourself, realizing that we are all one, realizing that our true power is in ourselves, and loving ourselves. Now, I never really knew what that meant. I'm still struggling with what that means. I'm not quite there yet. I think I will always be an emotional person, but I'm able now to see things and look at things from a completely different point of view. So look at it from an observer. So I just wanted to share that with you. And please research the Tao, look into that, the yin, the yang, all of those things being in the middle. I really do think that learning this has helped me so much and to bring so much peace and boundaries, and finally actually putting some boundaries in place, which I really have never done before, because the whole of me thought that I had to give all of me all the time to help other people. And what I was doing is all of the energy vampires, those people that just drain the living shit out of you, they were just taking all my energy. So I've called it all back. It's mine. And the right people that need the help and they want the help, I'm here with open arms. However, I don't have to give my emotional self to them anymore. And that is such a blessing, and it is so empowering because I'm not as drained anymore. So that's it for me for now. If this resonates with you, please get in contact with me. Go on to Guanji with Jacob's YouTube channel and listen to what he has to say, because there is something massive going to happen. I feel it. So many other people feel it. And it's time to really pull back your power, guys, because I do believe that's going to get to a point where the life and the planet and stuff that we have right now isn't going to exist for much longer as it is. And I really think and believe that we need community, we need love, and we need support of each other to get through the next stage and the next phase of what's going on. So I send you lots of love, and yes, light, because we do need the light, and we are the light, and we are all one. And I send so much healing to all of the people that are struggling at the moment, and I send healing to myself as well, that this continues. Super grateful that you watched this, and hopefully you get something out of this video. Love you.